Okay, you're on.
All right. This is Grandma Sarah. And this is Mum's mum. And this is Uncle Mose.
We're not sure who the other two people are.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
This is Aunt Eddie. And this is Uncle Mose. And we're not sure who this lady is.
I thought there were our two aunts.
We probably are. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is Mother. This is Adeline, her grandmother. And this is her grandpa, John Pitt. Our great-great-grandparents. This is Uncle Tony. And this is Aunt Tiny. This is Mother as a little girl. This is Mother, I would say, as a teenager. This is Mum's father, James Pitt, and her stepmother, Jessie Pitt.
Sorry, I'm going out of focus here. I'll zoom out a bit on that one. Okay, moving on.
This is Mother's dad, James Pitt, and her mother, Sarah. What was her mother's name? Stewart. Her mother, Sarah Stewart, and this is her oldest sister, our Aunt Beulah.
So what is that, our great-great?
Your great.
My great-great.
Grandparents. Not great-great, just great. This is Ina. This is Guy. This is Mother. This is little Aunt May. And this is Dad.
So Granny and Grandpa.
This is Grandpa's pride and joy, his two horses. It's King and Prince, but I'm not sure which is which. Maybe Darwin knows. And this is Dad. Now this, we think, is tough. This is Cheryl. This is Gail. This is Mother. This is Elaine. This is Deanna. And that's Dad. This is a picture of Dad and Gail. This also is a smaller picture of Dad and Gail. This is Mom and Dad. This, I believe, is Uncle Ned, I think. And this, I think, is Grandpa Pitt. This, I believe, is Uncle Tom and Uncle Tony. Dad and Gail, and Cheryl.
And who's in behind? Darwin?
Yep, that's Darwin in behind. I think that's me and Dad. Dad and Mom relaxing at the beach. And I think that's Darwin behind. This is Mother's brothers. That's Uncle Russell, Uncle Harold, and Uncle Leonard. And this is Dad in his bathing suit. Look at those legs. That's Dad and Mother on the porch on 5th Avenue. And that's Mother and Gail.
Nope. Can't see it very well.
Oh.
This is John and Child.
I think that's Dad and Darwin, I think.
Zoom in a little bit on both of them. See if somebody else in our family can recognize them.
Oh, I know that's Dad. I know that's Dad.
Okay now.
So that's Uncle Darwin and Grandpa?
Yeah.
Now this one, I believe, is...
You're going to do these two first. But I need to move in here, Mark.
Oh, geez, I'm going to drop this one.
Don't you dare. Okay.
I believe this is Uncle Tony and great-grandmother Adeline. And I think this is Uncle Ned, Aunt Tiny, and Mother. Family ties are precious things woven through the years of memories of togetherness, of laughter, love, and tears. Family ties are cherished things forged in childhood days by love of parents deep and true and sweet familiar ways. Family ties are treasured things, and far though we may roam, the tender bonds with those we love still pull our hearts toward home. Oh, this is Dad and Mom. This is Dad in his truck. This is Dad and Uncle Howard.
Now focus.
Need to bring it down. This is Mom and Cheryl. Darwin and Gail in their first communion.
Let me see. Come on. Give me the 2 bells.
Who are these people?
Good. think this is Darwin, Gail, Cheryl. We think Denise Dufresne, and we're not sure. This is Darwin, Gail, and Cheryl.
The big hunter. A knife, a gun, and a fishing rod.
Dad and Mom and Uncle Howard. Aunty Elaine. This is Gail and Cheryl. Gail's doll.
Giggles. Snuggles.
I think that's Gail and Cheryl. I don't know who this baby is.
I wasn't sure about that baby, but she's old.
Okay.
That's Gail or Darwin.
Just put it there.
Who are these two girls?
It's too dark here. It's Gail and Cheryl. That's baby. I don't know if it's Gail or Darwin. I think that's Darwin. Daddy and Darwin. Oh, maybe it's Gail. Oh, that's Gail. Because she was a fat little thing when she was a baby. Gotta be Gail. And there's Uncle Harold and Elaine and Grandma Pitt. And I'm not sure about that little one sitting down.
It's got to be one of us.
And that was Penny the dog.
No.
It's Penny. And I know Doreen Thompson and Gail and Cheryl, Elaine and Jeannie Duzick, Darwin, and I think that's Ronnie and Vernon Thompson. And Diane Thompson, now she's got to be there, but I'm not too sure, and I don't know who them little babies are. Okay. That's Gail and Cheryl. I do believe, although I can't believe Gail's holding the dog. Maybe.
It's hard to believe.
Oh, there's the baby Louise. There's Gail and Darwin and Cheryl.
Pictures of the old homestead.
No. Modern times,
Last
eh?
house on the Mine Road. Do you remember that house?
I was 4 years old when
And
we moved
that's-
there.
Gail and Cheryl and Darwin and Mickey.
In the barn, you got the barn with the horses.
Well, you're a few years older than me.
Not that.
6.
And that's Mom and Dad, but we don't know who them other people are.
Same age as Jim. He's 6 years older than
Somebody
me.
should.
Well, that's not a hell of a lot.
No, but when
You were there when
when-
you were 4 when they left. I was 10. The end of the world.
And that's Dad. Oh, and that's Aunty Elaine, I do believe. And here's, oops,
Too close.
yeah, Cheryl and Elaine. And Penny.
Can't focus that one.
And Dad. And that's all I know there.
And Uncle Howard?
I don't know. Might be Darwin and Gail. But I don't know who that big person is. Now that is Elaine. I think that's Elaine, yeah.
Whose house is that? Your old house?
Yeah, that's our old house. Used to be a general store. Great big thing. 13 rooms. We put on our socks and polished the floor.
13 rooms.
Yeah, it was humongous.
All of them were haunted.
I do believe that's Gail. Maybe it's Cheryl. I'm not. Yeah, I think that's me.
It's me.
Maybe.
You got that smile.
No, I think that's Daddy and hate to say who it is and anybody else give me shit, eh? Whoops. Okay, next one's me for sure. That's me. Cute, eh? Oh, God. And there's Gail. She's gonna love that picture. With her glasses on. She hated wearing glasses.
Don't worry, Auntie Gail. I have a picture that I hate too that everybody seems to want to share. And it's got to be shown every time. So, did we come back to that one?
Get out. Oh, no.
Now there's King and Prince.
Yeah,
And likely Grandpa.
I think so. That's the end of that one.
You want to do that picture? Alright.
Pictures done?
Best I can focus on that.
Yeah.
Okay, and here's the other part of the family. Here's Darwin. Moving right along.
Dad, and Gail, and Darwin.
Any idea where they are? Looks like a chicken hen house.
Yeah, they're at the chicken coop outside. A whole bunch of chickens with them. That's Elaine. That's Elaine again.
On what street is that?
That's on 5th Avenue in Levac. And that's Gail.
I said,
That's Elaine and her little friend from next door. Don't I know who he is?
Giving them a ride. Picking up strays, eh?
It's Mother and Dad. I don't know who's in the background. Somebody else will know, maybe. What about Cheryl?
Look at Lenny Kravitz.
It's Daddy, Darren, or Daddy, Darwin, Gail, and Cheryl. That's on their first communion, probably. all up in suits. Dad and Darwin.
With your old car?
I don't know. Never seen that car. Some cloud. I don't know who these two babies are.
Blurry to tell.
I'm not sure. Look.
Dear. Might be Darwin and Gail, but I'm sure not. Kind of blurry, do you?
Yeah, I can't focus in on it either.
That's me again in my little green hat and coat. And I think that's Penny with us. Sure, who is that, mother-in-law?
Hard to tell. Either Darwin or Gail.
One of the kids.
Yeah, either Darwin or Gail.
If anybody else can tell.
They'll know.
Yeah.
Winston Moyer,
Nope, David Danko.
Leslie Guzik,
Look.
Claude Moyer, Carl Story. I don't know these ones. Jimmy McIver,
Just reduce this little date that's underneath and I date it.
Sheila Faith,
So.
I think he's a Bell. I'm not sure. Donald Mitchell, Walter Vagreshin, Raymond Riche,
It was some of that wet grits.
Darwin Romaine,
You gotta focus. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Darwin Romaine, Possible Goslin, I'm not sure.
Okay, there's Cheryl. Me bowling my eyes out.
I want my way.
And Diane Thompson, I think. That's me. That's me again.
Who's your doll?
I have no idea. That's Mom feeding Mickey.
And who's standing on the side?
That's Mom.
That's me.
Cheryl's standing
Yeah,
there.
Cheryl. I didn't even see that part. I'm not sure. I think that's Gail and Deanna, but I'm not sure. That's Darwin and I think Mickey. That's Uncle Henry and Tippy.
Whose house is that?
That's the old black house.
Is that the one with the 13 rooms?
Yeah. I don't think so, that's what it is. That's my first communion.
God, you do a lot of hands together, don't you?
And that's Cheryl's confirmation and my first communion.
Yeah, I did eat that. Snake good too.
And that's Cheryl's confirmation. I'm not sure if that's Darwin's first communion or confirmation.
I'd say it's confirmation with a banner on his arm.
Probably. Darwin, Gail, Cheryl, and me. I'd say that's Darwin and Gail. I think that's me. I'm not sure. Somebody else might change their mind. I'm not sure if that's Darwin or Gail. I think that's Gail. It might be Cheryl.
Whoever it is, it looks very cute.
Not sure. That's me. I'm not sure about that one. That looks like me, but
Were you chubby?
yeah.
Because whoever that is has big chubby cheeks.
I think that's me again with Gail.
That's what
Me and Gail and Cheryl.
God, does she ever look like Kathy? Or should I say Kathy ever look like her?
Who's that?
Auntie Gail.
Uncle Howard. And that's Cheryl with Hazel and Alice. I said their name a while ago. Dakota. Cheryl, Hazel, Alice, and Cheryl. I'm not sure who that baby is. I think it's me. I don't know.
There's a one that's mine.
That's Cheryl and Alice and Hazel and me.
That's them, they're all not sure. Yep, lost. Take it back for that.
Can't zoom in on them.
I'll just take them as a group then. It's just Cheryl's confirmation. And that's her up in the top there, I believe. And it's Gail and Stella, and Gail will know who that is in the middle. Yeah, you go ahead with those big ones.
Here's my Auntie Cheryl in high school. And here's another one. Wasn't she a darling? I would have dated her. If she wasn't my aunt.
Who did we decide these were?
Is that, what is this, Amy?
And here's my Auntie Gail.
Huh?
Not sure if this is high school or not.
Yes.
Moving right along, let's zoom right in.
That's Mom.
Where is she?
I don't know.
You know, is that in Windsor
Swimmer
or
on
Niagara
vacation.
Falls?
I would think Niagara Falls maybe. When she went on
Oh,
that
looks like
trip
that rock wall, yeah, the
with
Niagara Falls.
Gail and Claude. This is Dad, Uncle Leonard, Gail, Grandma Jessie, Mom, Cheryl, and Uncle Harl. This is Uncle Russell, Uncle Leonard, Grandma Jessie, Gail, Cheryl with the dog in front of her, Dad, Darwin, and Uncle Carl. This is Grandma Jessie and Mom.
Who's covering their head?
I don't know. That's Aunt Vera and Cheryl.
Having a little siesta.
I'd say.
And who are these fine-looking boys? Look like they're doing some housework.
It's Uncle Leonard and Uncle Henry. And Grandpa. That's Cheryl and I. And nobody's quite sure who that is.
Well, at least it just came from your mom's. Gail didn't take something there. You can't hear that.
Here's Grandpa. Sitting in his old chair. I'm sure all the grandkids remember that chair. truck. Ken Romaine and Son, Levac, Ontario.
That's Victor Darwin.
Wow, does he ever look like Lauren? Or should I say Lauren ever look like him?
That's Darren with his mother Shirley. That's Darren again with his mother. And that's Darren with Penny. That's Darren having a bath. Don't know who's holding them.
And look at that pablum in the background. I'm sure all the grandkids remember that too.
That's Darwin and Shirley's wedding.
Okay, and who are these people?
That's Darwin and Shirley and Stanley Kelly, and I don't know the lady's name. Shirley, that's Shirley and Uncle Murray on their wedding day. Or Shirley and Darwin's wedding day.
And Shirley and Uncle
Murray.
Murray.
That's Aunt Lila's husband. And that's Darwin and Shirley got such a shock when they opened the door, and I think Mom and Dad bought them a whole bunch of furniture or something for their apartment. Darwin looks pretty shocked there. And that's Darren again. And that's Darren again. And Darwin and Darren and Shirley. And that's Darwin and Darren.
This is Darren Patrick Romaine, February 1st, 1960. He weighed 7 pounds, 1 ounce, and Shirley and Darwin Romaine were his parents. This is Kevin Joseph Moyer. He was born at 7:20 p.m. October 3rd, 1966. Weighed 7 pounds, 11 ounces. And Cheryl and Gary Moyer were his parents. Ready? This is Christopher Kenneth Moyer. He was born November 25th, 1970 at 10:40 a.m. He weighed 5 pounds 15 ounces, and he belongs to Cheryl and Gary Moyer. And this is Jamie Christopher Coots. He was born at 8:14 a.m. March the 8th, 1967. He weighed 7 pounds 7 ounces, and his parents are Elaine and Jimmy Coots. And this is, where are we here? Oh, there we are. Beverly Ann Coots. And Beverly was born at 7:57 a.m. October 13th, 1969. She weighed 6 pounds 8 ounces and belonged to Elaine and Jimmy Coots.